All right, a couple games today. AL game number 6, NL game number 5. And the best of 9, 6, 7 will be Saturday, 8 will be Sunday. And, well, I mean, maybe. I just don't know because the day's off. But game 5, Arizona beat the New York Mets. It's now 3-1. And Minnesota is up 3-2 against Baltimore. And we are going to be... No! Dang it. Hold up. Hold up. OTP. End it. There. Let's see. I might have... Oh, God. I might have accidentally played a day. By accident. Let's see what happens here. Yeah, I did. Well, that game that we would have saw would have gone 15 innings, and Baltimore has tied the series. New York, it's 3-2. Would have been 15 innings. It would have been wonderful to see. It is absolutely a tragedy that happened. So... here you can see at the very end the game log in the 15th inning. Let's take a look down. It was a sac fly that wins the game. And in Baltimore, in the bottom of the inning, let's see. It is a double. And doesn't even come home. So... that happens. Now it's Nelson Figueroa against Patrick Corbin. It is 3-2. Hold on 1 second while I change this. So... it happens. I wish I could just restore it. I guess I will. The Mets in Arizona. Game number 6. Here in Arizona. Arizona wants to sweep Arizona. If Arizona sweeps Arizona, then they will tie this series up. But here's the Mets. Reyes, Castillo, and Wright. Here's Jose Reyes. What is that? That'll be a strike as we now will go regular. Sorry about that. Unbelievable way I accidentally hit whatever. Reyes, it'll be high, pop fly, center field, and over the head. It was misplayed, and Jose Reyes will go to second. The New York Mets will have lost 2 straight. And here's Luis Castillo now. First base, nobody on. Castillo, they pick it up. Throw to first, and he's going to beat it out. It'll be first and third. The old saying, nobody remembers semifinals. We all remember the World Series. Corbin now. That'll be on the ground. 4, 6, 3, 2 outs. But they have a 1-0 lead. 1-0 lead for New York. And Lucas Duda at 476. Pitch. High and will bloop out there. Well, at the end of the top of the first, the score New York 1, Arizona nothing. In the other series, it's tied at 3. Game number 7 will be in Minnesota. Game 8 will be in Baltimore. Game 9 in Minnesota if necessary. Here's Adam Eaton now. We'll start off. And New York will try and tie this series. Arizona will try and tie this series. And that's going to be 1 out. So Carlos Beltran gets it. Nelson Figueroa, 5 1/3 the last time he was in. Didn't give up a run. Pollock, that'll be on the ground. This will be 3-1, 2 out. 2 outs and Miguel Montero. Miguel, high pop fly. And underneath, that'll be 3 out. 3 outs, 1-0. We go to the second. Second inning, Beltran, Bay, and Pagan. Carlos Beltran now. Struck him out, and that's going to be 1 out. Jason Bay now hitting .227, 2 home runs, and 4 RBIs. High into left field, and a base hit. Base hit there. Jason Bay is 1-0 New York. Angel Pagan, center field. Oh, he check swing that. It'll be picked up, thrown to first, 2 out. 2 outs, top of the second inning. And Ruben Tejada is hitting .500, a home run and 4 RBIs. He'll be on the ground, should be third to first. They're going to get it 3 outs. York scored in the first inning. Bottom of the second, 1-0. Might end up being a huge run. Justin Upton now. Figueroa only 9 pitches in the first inning. Inside, little hit there, 1 out. 1 out, Paul Goldschmidt. He's now hitting 5th. .233, a home run and 6 RBIs. Now hitting 5th. He's getting a lot more hits. But I don't know. Will he beat it out? Yes, he will. He'll beat it out, and Paul Goldschmidt, infield hit. He'll get the first one of the day. So now, next up, that'll be over, and a base hit. It'll be 2 on with 1 out. 2 on, 1 out. Hill, second base. High and deep to left field. This one is back and it is gone. Aaron Hill has missed it. A 3-run home run and it's 3-1 Arizona. 419 feet. And Aaron Hill has made it 3-1. After a 15-inning game, they come back, they make it 3-1. They get as many in 2 innings as they did in 15 the day before. So Figueroa to Stephen Drew. It'll be on the ground. Get up for 3. 2 outs. And here is John McDonald. John McDonald now hitting .226. High into left field, that'll go all the way to the wall. All the way, it'll hit the wall. And let's see where McDonald goes. He's going to second, and he'll stop there with this. bringing up double bottom of the second inning, 2 outs. And Adam Eaton, 0 for 1. And there's a walk, ball 4. That's going to be ball number 4, 2-1, 2 out, bottom of the second. A.J. Pollock 0 for 1. Inside, they walk him, and now the bases are loaded. In the bottom of the second, 2 outs. This is really big. Miguel Montero now, the catcher. Nelson Figueroa on the ground, should be in. This will be 4-3, and they get the out. 3-run home run by A.J. Pollock has made the score. Arizona 3, New York 1. An incredible game so far, a 3-run home run. I accidentally hit the whatever button and it went ahead and it got the last games. Here's Blanco, Reyes, and Castillo. Blanco, that'll be on the ground, picked up, Goldschmidt unassisted, 1 out. That'll be 1 out. We go to the top of the lineup, Jose Reyes. Patrick Corbin is looking good, already 5-1 in the playoffs. On the ground, oh, a dive, and it gets through. That's going to be a base hit. And Jose Reyes, Luis Castillo. 1 for 1, first base. Struck him out, 2 outs. 3-1, Arizona leads New York. And David Wright is 0 for 1. The pitch. They're going to steal second, they throw, and they're going to get him. And the scores, we go to the bottom of the third, Arizona 3. My Cat Roxy has jumped up. Here's Justin Upton now, 0 for 1. Nelson Figueroa knows what else, 2 walks. There'll be a base hit, and now he's going to have a man on. My Cat is just jumping up here. I wonder if this really happens during a league championship series. Guy jumps up and goes crazy on you. Paul Goldschmidt, he's 1 for 1. Remember, he had an infield hit. That'll be on the ground, another infield play, and they'll go to second, and he's going to be out at second. The fielder's choice, that was close. Out and Gerardo Parra struck him out, and they're going to throw him out. Struck him out and throw him out, and that's a double play. We go to the 4th inning. It's Arizona 3, New York 1. League Championship Series. Game 7 will be in Minnesota. Game 8, Baltimore, 9 in Minnesota. Game 7 will be in New York. Game 8 will be in Arizona. 9 will be in New York. And here we go. The Mets will come up here. That'll be on the ground. Picked up. Thrown to first, 1 out. The defense. My Cat is just mugging me. I pop. 2 outs, and here's Carlos Beltran, 0 for 1. Beltran to left field. And that's going to be fair, and Beltran will go to second. You know he's going to hit It'll hit the wall, and Beltran a stand-up double with 2 outs. And this is unique because remember, Arizona hit the home run with 2 outs. No, they hit it with 1 out. Sorry. Jason Bay now, left fielder. He's 1 for 1. Patrick Corbin, 48 pitches. The pitch here. Walked him, struck him out, and that's it. I thought it was a walk. It's a 3-1 game. We go to the bottom of the 4th. Beatles Eternally, good to see you. Beatles Eternally, very quickly. I'm waiting for the badminton game to come out. It's on Steam. It's called Badminton Forever. I think it's called Badminton Forever. It's a badminton. Once it comes out, I'm putting all the creators' name in it, and we're going to have one heck of a badminton tournament. It'll be the Beatles Eternally Badminton Tournament. As my cat is going all over me. Roxy is now Roxy, grown up in the last couple of weeks. Aaron Hill now. Here is Aaron Hill. Hill, he has a 3-run home run. It'll be second to first, 1 out. It'll be 1 out. Here's Stephen Drew, 0 for 1. Figueroa to Drew, and that'll be a little looper and a base hit right over the head. And a base hit here. So, Beatles Eternally, if you're listening, at the very beginning I hit the wrong button and it automatically saved. So that's why we're in NL Game 6. The game that we missed would have been a 15-inning thriller, but oh well. So Figueroa against John McDonald. There's the bunt to third. Will he make it to first? The throw, yes, they got him. 2 outs. 2 outs. And here's Adam Eaton. He's 0 for 1. Game number 6. It's 3-2 Mets in the series. And right now it's 3-1 Arizona. To left field and caught by Jason Bay. We go to the top of the 5th inning. Now my other cat, Carl, has just come, and they're both watching the screen. It's 3-1 Arizona. Both cats are watching the screen. Pagan, Tejada, and Blanco now, as we're in the top of the 5th, a 3-1 game. That'll be on the ground. Third to first, 1 out. The entire World Series will be pitch for pitch. Ruben Tejada is 0 for 1. That'll be fun. Tejada on the ground. Throw to first, 2 outs. Up the 5th, and here's Henry Blanco. Blanco is 0 for 1. Struck him out. And we'll go to the bottom of the 5th. We thought the 1 for New York might be enough. The home run made it 3-1. It's 3-2 in this series for New York. The home team has won every game. New York won the first 3. Arizona's won the last 2. And now Arizona is going to, if they win here, they would have won their 3. So it'll be a 3-3 series, just like the American League. Pollock, high into left field. Underneath, it'll be a base hit. So it'll go right to Bay. He'll throw it in. And it'll be a double. So a double with nobody out. That's a big-time chance for Arizona as Miguel Montero 0 for 2. And here's Miguel. High to right field. Underneath, and what a catch in right field. That'll be 1 out. 1 out, Justin Upton. 1 for 2. High into center again. This will be caught. 2 outs. And Angel Pagan made it. Bottom of the 5th, and here's Goldschmidt. Both were infield. 1 was ahead. And this time it's a hit. He might get him in. Let's see. to right. They throw it home. Let's see. The throw home. It's 4-1. Arizona 4 and New York 1. Huge in the bottom of the fifth. Gerardo Parra, right field. They're going to go to second, and they're going to get him again. That's Goldschmidt stealing. His second time he's been caught stealing today. But they get one more, and it's 4-1. We go to the sixth. Sixth inning, Reyes, Castillo, and Wright. Here's Jose Reyes, the shortstop. Patrick Corbin still in. That'll be on the ground. They pick it up. They throw the first one out. One out, Luis Castillo. First base, he's 1 for 2. And on the ground and a base hit. A base hit there, and very, very big. Castillo gets on first. David Wright 0 for 2. Patrick Corbin 77 pitches. Top of the sixth. This could be a big chance for the Mets. High into left field. It'll hit the wall. Let's see if they can score. It goes all the way. Rounding third. They throw it in. They will not score. It's second and third now with 1 out. So in sacrifice position is Luis Castillo. Duda now hitting .435 and RBI in this series, but Lucas Duda, a fly ball, and they get that run back. Corbin to Duda. It gets away, and they're going to score, and they still got somebody in a sacrifice position. So Duda has David Wright at third. They can make it 4-3. Let's see if he can get him in. He walked him. He walked him. It'll be first and third, setting up a double play clause. At any time now, the inning can end in a double play. Here's Carlos Beltran, 1 for 2. A chance to get right in. Corbin. Beltran strikes out, 2 outs. That was huge. Anything might have got him in, 2 outs. And Jason Bay, 2 for 4. 2 home runs, 4 RBI. Sorry, he's 1 for 2 today. And Jason Bay making 4-3. Pitch. Bay, that'll be on the ground. No. And that is a 5-4 out as the cameraman, I don't know, must have got stuck or something. It's 4-2. We go to the bottom of the 6th inning. Beatles Eternally. Beatles Eternally, good to see you. I really like your channel, one of the best channels now. I'm working every day. I'm introducing first and second graders from around the world, third and fourth graders and fifth graders to your channel and baseball. I'm playing your channel, and it is really fun. It really is, because I put it on in the background, and it is, I love the Ernie Harwell. Everybody's like, that sounds like my grandpa. Yeah, it is. It's funny. Gerardo Parra in right field now. Figueroa, there's Parra. It'll be short to first, and that'll be 1 out. Bottom of the 6th, Arizona, you get a feeling they're going to have to get more. Here's Aaron Hill. Aaron Hill at second base. That'll be a hard hit and a base hit, so Hill gets on. And it gets to the wall. He stabbed at it, and somehow magically it goes in his glove and it's it up. So it'll be Aaron Hill, a home run and a double today. Here's Stephen True, 1 for 2. Figueroa, 85 pitches. Pitch. Struck him out, 2 out. It's hot in here, man. It is humid and hot in here. It's John. pitch. Struck him out, and that's going to be it. We go to the top of the 7th inning. The score, Arizona 4 and New York 2. So top of the 7th inning. It's 4-2. Arizona leads New York. I get a few ideas for whatever upcoming tournaments. 4-2, Pagan, Tejada, and Blanco. Patrick Corbin, 91 pitches. Angel Pagan will hit, second to first, one out. One out, top of the 7th inning, Tejada. Second base. High into right field, and this will go back and go all the way to the wall. Hits him right on the wall, and he'll go to second. Tejada will go in with the double, and this is the thing that New York needed. They needed it. One out, top of the 7th inning. Here's Blanco. The catcher is hitting 105. Henry Blanco struck out in the 5th. Blanco will hit that on the ground. Oh, it's an error. Oh, what a big error by McDonald. And it'll be first and third, allowing a sacrifice chance for Jose Reyes to knock in Tejada off a fly ball. Corbin at 97 pitches, one out. Error by McDonald. The pitch. High fly. I don't know if it's far enough. I don't think it is. It's going to be caught short. And nobody's going to score. It's 2 out. Really losing their chances because of this. And Luis Castillo, first base, he's 2 for 3. The 2010 Mets against the 2012 Arizona Diamondbacks. The pitch. Struck him out. Corbin strikes out Castillo, and that ends the 7th inning. We go to the 8th. Score Arizona 4, New York 2. Bottom of the 7th inning. I'm going to check again. Hey, Beatles eternally, yes. Believe me, I like your commentary. I do. Whenever it's Big Clue and Ken Castro, who's your cousin, maybe, not mine, and others, I sort of keep that for not safe for the kids. And then whenever it's when it's Ernie Harwell, I'm going to say that Ernie Harwell's not going to come out in a swearing tirade and going off on things. But I will tell you, the tree 3, you have made me bring up the biggest number ever defined being tree 3. So here we go. Here's Adam Eaton now for 2. Oh, and my cat is just digging his claws and now biting my hand. That'll be Eaton, a line drive to first, one out. Luis Castillo with the catch. So it'll be one out. If you have a USB, it is not going out on me right now because I had to disable the power settings. It was kind of hard to do, but once I did, it's not going out on me now. Hisanori Takahashi is in, and that's going to be bottom of the 7th, one out. The pitch, that'll be on the ground. And third to first, they get the... Just as I say that, it goes out. Just as I say that, it goes out. Uh-oh, there's my cat. Now spinning something up. Gotta teach my cat. the ground and not on my lap. That's going to be 2 outs, bottom of the 7th inning. Miguel Montero, nobody on. As soon as I say this hasn't gotten off, that's going to be ball 4. Ball 4, and here's Justin Upton. Isanori Takahashi. 3 innings pitched so far in the playoffs, no ERA. 11 pitches here. He goes to Upton, who's 1 for 3, bottom of the 7th inning, 2 outs. High fly ball, and that'll be a good outing for him. We go to the 8th. Eighth inning, and now here's J.J. Putz. Imagine wearing a jersey that says Putz on your back your whole life. Imagine when you're in Little League, you're wearing Putz on the back of your jersey. How about college? Get this Putz out. Hey, now you're a pitcher. You don't know whether they're cheering for you or yelling at you. So double in the 6th inning for David Wright. He's 1 for 3, 5 hits in the series. Putz to David Wright. That'll be on the ground. They pick it up for 3, 1 out. It's going to be Hill to Goldschmidt. And here's Duda. Lucas Duda down to 435. Remember, in the first 4 games or so, he was hitting like 700. Now it's down to 435. And that's going to be a base hit. So base hit here, and that is the 8th one out, and here's Carlos Beltran. Carlos Beltran, right field. Putz to Beltran. Strike him out. 2 outs, top of the 8th inning, Jason Bay. Bay left field. He's the tying run with 2 outs. Putz, runner on first, the pitch. Little looper, it might hit the ground, and it will. It'll hit the ground, and it'll be first and second now for New York. 2 outs in the 8th inning. Angel Pagan, 0 for 2. Angel, 0 for 2, 10 hits. Top of the 8th inning with 2 outs. This is huge. Putz to Pagan. Oh, he jammed him. High pop fly underneath. Goldschmidt will back away. Hill with the catch. Go to the bottom of the 8th inning. It's Arizona 4, New York 2. So nobody's broken serve yet. It's all been, what do you call it? It has all been home field advantage. So Goldschmidt is 2 for 3. Takahashi is still in. The pitch, that'll be on the ground. They'll pick it up, short to first, 1 out. 1 out, bottom of the 8th inning, and here's Gerardo Parra, right field. High pop fly, and that'll be a base hit. A single. As Arizona's looking to get more runs. Really are. Aaron Hill, 2 for 3 as the 3-run home run. It gave him a 3-1 lead in the 2nd inning. It's a home run and a double. The pitch. Oh, they're going to second. They throw to second. He's safe. 1 for 3 today and stealing. Goldschmidt was 0 for 2. Parra gets the second. 1 out. The pitch to Aaron Hill. Oh, jammed him and not going to run. And that'll be 2 outs. 2 outs and Stephen Drew. Walked him. Takahashi has to be careful. York has a chance here. And new pitcher, Bobby Parnell, Sean McDonald. 1 for 2 today. And McDonald, the pit. McDonald will hit. It's going to be high pop fly. And underneath, it won't be short or far enough. Right to the center fielder, Angel Pagan. New York has 3 more outs. They need 2 runs. The score is Arizona 4, New York. Ninth inning, Wade Miley is coming in for the save, and we go pitch by pitch now. In the ninth, to build up the tension. And here in the ninth inning, Arizona 4, New York 2. If Arizona holds on, the Pesta 9, they'll have tied the series up at 3, just like the American League. Ruben Tejada, Blanco, and Reyes. Wade Miley to Ruben Tejada. And a swing and a miss, strike 1. Wade Miley looking for another save. Tejada, the second baseman. They're going to have an off day, and the American League game will be tomorrow. Both games will be Sunday. Swing and a miss there, 2 strikes. So Ruben Tejada 1 for 3 in the day. 245 away from home in the season. That'll be ball away, 1-2. New York is down 4-2. Wade Miley. That'll be hard hit to third. Third to first, they get a 1 out. 1 out, top of the ninth inning. And Henry Blanco, the catcher, 0 for 3. Henry Blanco 0 for 3, the catcher. Miley trying to get him out for 2 outs. That'll be inside. We win. And that'll be, they just call that a strike, not on the swing. So starting with first pitch strikes, that'll be a ball, 1-1. Henry Blanco only 2 hits in the series, 2 for 20. That'll be fouled off. It'll be 1-2. 1-2 with 1 out in the top of the ninth. And inside 2-2. Ooh, close. Wade Miley to Henry Blanco. 3-2. If they walk Blanco, that'll be big. You know they're going to groove this and make him hit it to 3-2. That's going to be opposite field, and they let him hit for his 3rd hit of the series. A base hit with 1 out. Here in the top of the ninth inning. Jose Reyes 2 for 4. Top of the ninth with 1 out. Reyes hitting .345, 2 for 4 today. Inside ball 1, Wade Miley. It is not gonna be easy. That'll be on the ground. Will they go? Let's see. It's gonna go 5-4. They get 1 out, and that'll be 2 outs in the inning. 1 of 2. It'll be 2 outs. It's gonna be up to Luis Castillo. 2 for 4 on the day. Miley trying to get the save. Luis Castillo, first base. This is the time they throw to first. He saved. Pitch inside. And they did not go, ball 1. 4-2 Arizona leads. The pitch. That'll be 1-1 with 2 outs. Pitch. 2-1. They get 2 on, and David Wright will come up. Struck out in the 7th inning is Castillo. And it'll be 3-1. 3 balls and a strike with 2 outs. Castillo gets on, David Wright gets up. High pop fly, center field, should be it. And it is caught, and Arizona has tied the series up at 3. It isn't the 15-inning crazy game that we missed, but it is a great series, and now both the National and American League teams are tied at 3 games apiece. This is probably one of the closest series we've had. One of the more closest series you could get. I mean, playoffs, it's 3-3. It is very close. Double hits for Reyes, Castillo, and Bay for New York. And double hits for Goldschmidt, Parra, and Hill. The player of the game, Patrick Corbin, the winner. He's 6-1 in the playoffs. 7 innings pitched, giving up 8 hits, 2 earned runs. 2 runs, both were earned. Struck out 6, walked 1. Putz gets the hold, and Miley the save, who gave up 1 hit on 17 pitches. The losers, Nelson Figueroa, ironically, old Pirates, 6 innings pitched, giving up 9 hits, 4 runs, all earned, struck out 3, walked 2, but that 3-run home run was big. Patrick Corbin with the win, and Aaron Hill, good night, a 3-run home run in the bottom of the second inning, made it 3-1. New York had 11 hits. They only had 2 runs. And in doing that, that made them that made them miss a lot of sacrifice positions. They had about 3 innings where they had a runner on third with 1 out, and they couldn't get anybody in, either pop outs, strikeouts, or whatever. Miley the second save. Corbin is 6-1. Figueroa is now 1-1 in the playoffs, a 3.27 ERA. Corbin, the player of the game. Also, number 2 is Aaron Hill, 2 for 4, a double and a home run, 3 RBI. Figueroa gets the third of the day. And that's going to be it for today. As you look at this series, is Baltimore and Minnesota. They're going to be the game tomorrow. Blyleven 1-0, 2.25 ERA. The playoff coverage, it's 3-3. So New York 1-0, New York 2-0, New York 3-0. Then Arizona wins 2-1, 3-2, 4-2. So New York big, Arizona small. Then it's New York, Arizona, New York. On the other side, it's the Twins, Orioles, Twins, 3-1. Orioles, 3-3. And then Minnesota, in game number 7, Kevin Gausman against Bert Blyleven. And that is a very big. Blyleven again in game number 7. Now there are rests in between travel days, so Blyleven will probably start 7-9 if possible. That's going to be big there, but I can't believe both teams are tied at 3. Like, you look at this, you look at the whole series, the Diamondbacks won 4-1, 4-3, and now it's getting down to the wire. Well, the Orioles 1-7, 1-5. So, and then they're tied with Minnesota. I mean, both wild card teams 1-7 and 1-5 in reverse order, and playing the league leaders. So I will tell you right now that it is a 3-3 tie, and both league finals of the best of 9 will be going to, well, at least 8 games. At least 8 games. You might see a game 7 where the winner of game 7 loses the series. Hey, how about that? An incredible day like it is. All right, that's going to be it for today. Have a great day. We'll see you later.